Okay, guys. Hi, guys and gals. Welcome back to the channel. I have spent all last night and all today. I screwed something up, but it was on my end. It had nothing to do with video, I thought. And then I got in this morning. I missed church so I could work on this, make sure it was good for when we do videos. And it wasn't. I don't know what I did, but I finally got it working and did some tests. And so here we are. And what are we doing today? Well, a subscriber and friend on both channels, his name is Kent. We call him Special K, or maybe he calls himself Special K. I'm not sure. And I sent him an email a while back because I hadn't heard from him. And he sent me this suggestion to do. This is Elton John's Funeral for a Friend / Love Lies Bleeding. And then we're going to do, I believe the next one is, let me make sure. Sorry, guys. It's Metallica doing the same song, which excites me. Now, on this video, on this first one, I cut off about the first 2 minutes of it. It is Elton John live in 2022, which is only a couple of years ago. And it was live at Dodger Stadium. So I thought it'd be cool. But the first 2 minutes of it are just the singer and see with the clouds. There's no music at all. So I cut out most of that, but you'll see a little bit of what's going on the screen behind him. And then what you'll see is the rest of the video. So let's go save some time. And I shut up with that. I'm going to get my headphones. Yes. All right. Special K, this goes out to you and anybody else who. Thing about Elton John is I have a friend who calls himself now, he had a different name when we were in middle school together, but he calls himself the Zenith Apollo Star. And he loved Elton John. And every time we went to his house, he would play Elton John records. And eventually he learned to play piano by that. And I believe he reads music and stuff too, but he was amazing. And this is one of the songs that we listen to all the time. And that's way back. That's way back in middle school. So let's go. Shall we? Look how beautiful it is. Wow. Nice. I'll try to figure it out.
I've left a scar on you. Like all those burning hoops of fire you wanna pass through. You're a bluebird on a telegraph line. I hope you're happy now. If the wind up train's coming down your way, you make it back somehow. And love like bleeding in my head.
Okay, I'm gonna get this off here so we can discuss a little bit. I loved it. First of all, I mean, I'm a piano player, but I'm more of a keyboard player. So I played little synths, you can see in the back, a lot of organ patches, things like that, and that's where my strengths are. But Zenith could play that all day long, and he has a fingering for it. His fingers are strong, and that's what I kept thinking about with Elton John is that how strong does his fingers have to be in order to be able to play like that, right? Because he's got to be, what, in his 80s? You guys are welcome to correct me. I don't really know anything about Elton John. I mean, I know the songs on the radio. I know the songs that he played for me. Always now, Candle in the Wind was one that I really, really liked. But I really didn't listen to him after like 79 maybe. I really didn't listen to him at all, except whatever came on the radio. But I'm impressed. This was 2 years ago at Dodger Stadium. And Kent, this may have not been the one that you wanted as far as videos, but this was like the soonest that I had of Elton John, or the closest in time. And it was the one that I felt like had the least opportunity of getting blocked. So, well, I'm going to get this off here. We're going to do Metallica, but I was impressed. So again, some of you will know, Bob would know, or Z would know if you watch my channel, but yeah, he doesn't, which is fine. But the guys in the band are the original band. No, Nigel Olson was on drums. That's the name I remember, so I think he's with him. The other guy, the guy playing the Les Paul with the by Yellow Brick Road logo on it. He's probably original, but let me know if they're all original. That's all. They're all still alive. That's amazing. Coming out of the so Elton John's career really started in the late 60s, early 70s, or maybe 70s. Again, I'm not an Elton John aficionado, but I kind of appreciate that. That was a great song. So let's do the same thing. We're going to do Metallica, covering Elton John. Funeral for a Friend and Love's Life's Bleeding. So here we go. Are you ready? I'm going to start it over again, guys, if you don't mind. Every video is different as far as sound goes. So I have to adjust that on the fly because I never know if it's going to be too loud or not loud enough. That wasn't near loud enough, so let's try it again. Here we go.
We've moved so far away from the Constitution that in many ways
listen. Let me just see. Here we go. So I don't know any of the backstory. I don't know what backstory meaning. I don't know what the connection is with Metallica. You guys probably know, and I should comment on that. And the Metallica was another band that I didn't really appreciate when they came out. Again, my musical eyes and ears were somewhere else during that time, and I listened to a lot of fusion, which I can't play jazz, but I listened to a lot of it in that period of time. So I missed sort of that Megadeth, Metallica, that whole era of music. But as I've gotten older and I've kind of gone back into, I like the edgier stuff I really like. And then maybe age, maybe grumpiness, but I like the edgy stuff. And Elton John was great. It was really good. And those guys, Metallica, what they could do with that song by turning it up and cranking it out and so much less instrumentation than what Elton had. And again, this is not a versus channel. I know sometimes I said that earlier on, but it's not. It's how they presented the song. Elton John wrote it. He wrote it like that. He played it like that way back when it first came out. But Megadeth took his song and they made it their own, right? They presented it differently. And I think that Elton John really appreciated it. But I do think there's some kind of connection between James Hetfield and Elton. The friends, I don't have any idea. You guys tell me. Let me know if you liked it. I liked it. I thought it was great. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But Special K. Sorry, guys. Special K. I appreciate you very much, and guys, I appreciate bearing with me and all the interruptions and all that stuff. But I will get it together. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Hit the notification bell so you'll see all the videos I do with interruptions in them. Comment down below to make some more suggestions. But let me know if you know anything about those two bands or the original Elton John members. Do James Hetfield and Elton know each other? Because they seem like they might, right? I loved it. It was great. Special K again. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd love to see you guys come up. Bye. Peace. Till see you next time. My son was just trying to call me. Someone calling back. All right. Someone gets us off here, but now she wanted to watch guys in a chair. The cut up grandpa. I will be the guy. So